Hello Libra, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's going on for you, Libra. So this is a timeless reading, which means that whenever you stumble across the video, it's meant for you here, and the messages that come out right now. Oh my, that wanted to jump out, so we'll take it. And yeah, let's see what those messages are. Oh dear, let's see. Let's get our cards going, and then we will talk, my friend. Okay, let me take a quick little looky here, little looky-loo. What's going on? What do we see? Okay. Yeah. What's going on here? Woo. Check this out. Okay. First card up. This is you. Okay. Right now in the present situation, you are the King of Cups. So you're sitting here and you're looking around at this situation. We'll talk about the situation in a minute. And you're like, okay, I don't know that I'm comfortable with this anymore. It's not like, but it's from the perspective of your heart space, what's going on inside, right? It's not about, you know, your money and what you're thinking and all that kind of stuff. It's right in the heart of you. This is how you're feeling, right? Around this particular situation. And what the situation is, it's around your home. The Four of Wands talks about, it's a card of celebration, and it really talks about things like moving in together, buying a home, getting married, getting engaged, like big life events. Could be having a baby, but more around the home, right? There's something around this area of life that's just, it's not sitting well with you. It's not sitting right, okay? And we're going to keep talking about this, because what I'm seeing right now is you're looking at this situation, this home situation or whatnot with the Four of Wands from a perspective of Seven of Wands. This is a very defensive position. This is having to really stand your ground and hold your boundaries, right? So there's something going on around the home where you're like, I'm not comfortable with what's going on, but I can't let people push me. I can't let people manipulate me. I can't let people gaslight me, right? It feels like there's some kind of toxicity around that situation that you need to get a handle on, that you're trying to manage. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. When we look at the root cause, why is all of this stirred up? Why is this coming up for you? We have the King of Swords. It almost feels like, because we got two kings here, okay? This could be internal. This could be an internal struggle. And I have a feeling that it is. I think this is an internal struggle to you, okay? The King of Swords is saying, okay, you know what? There's something that's happened. There's something going on where, listen, we need to make a plan. We need to look at things logically. We need to be practical. We need to dig into the truth, all of that kind of stuff. This is the kind of energy that has popped up, which is driving you kind of wondering about your situation and being on the defensive from your heart space perspective. So it's like, we need to be logical and practical. Well, yes, but we have to make sure that everyone's happy and taken care of and everything. So it's like the two, I know that this analogy is usually used in a negative and positive way, but I'm going to talk about heart and head instead. So you have two entities inside your body. Which one of them, and they're battling against each other, which one is going to grow? Which one's going to win? The one you feed, right? So are you going to win with logic, because that's where this is all stemming from? Or is your heart going to step in and go, no, we have to look at it from this perspective? You see what I'm saying? Where you naturally would go at this from your heart space, your head is stepping in, that logic is kicking in going, but this doesn't make sense and it's not going to work. And your heart is saying, no, this is who I am and this is how it's going to be. You see, so there's that inner struggle there that you've got to work on. And this is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, because it's all about you. It's all internal, right? It's you just managing your emotions versus your thoughts and how you're going to make the two work together, okay? So now we're going to look at what's happened in the past to kind of bring us here. We have the Knight of Wands. Something has happened. Something has come in to stir up this comfort, okay? It could be a person has come into the fold, into this situation, and maybe they're stirring the shit pot, right? Maybe they're challenging the status quo, right? Maybe they're, trying to push their will and their ways into this nice, happy, stable environment that you're in. So this is where you're like, we got to plan, we got to do this and think with our heads. How are we going to stave off this energy, right? And your heart is just fighting against it, because your heart is who you are, right? Your head is what you do. Your heart is who you are. That was pretty profound, and it didn't come from me. That was channel. I don't like that. I should write that down, man. That might be the title of this video. I think it's going to be, if I remember. We'll see. Okay, so we know what the situation is. We know sort of what's going on and how you're seeing the situation. So very defensive, but I feel like from your heart space, you feel the need to be that way. So where are we headed, right? Where is this going? Where is this all going? We got the Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing is that, and this is not a bad thing, okay? I'm looking at the cards because I think this is good. Okay. Four of Cups, this is having, what do you call it? So you've got these Four Cups. I don't know if you can see it. Let me just take a look at the card for a second. Oh, she doesn't have her cups. Okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Normally, it's this person looking at some cups in front of them, right? And this is what they're focused on. And then over here would be a big hand coming in, holding a cup and offering it to this person, but they're looking the other way. They're not even seeing it. So what this is telling me is you are so fixated on your head and your heart battle going on that something is coming to you that just might be the solution, and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it because you're so enmeshed in all this other stuff. Do you see what I mean? So that's a kind of note to self, like as this is happening and things start moving forward, pay attention to what's going on around you. You really want to have your eyes and ears open to watch for things coming to you. Really important, because wait till you see the cards coming up. First, we're going to talk about your thoughts and feelings around this situation. You're feeling like it's over. Like this is done. This Four of Wands energy, this stability, this whatever, it's done. It's over. We're going to have to go with, it's going to look very different because this is going to end and we're going to have to do things a whole different way. These are your thoughts and feelings. This is how you feel. You feel like the end is there. Okay? Remember this. Think about this and this Four of Cups, because the card that speaks of things external to you, stuff going on outside of you, things coming towards you, how people see you, situations and everything external. Remember, we've been talking about internal to you through this whole reading. External, Ace of Cups. Oh my God, it's the cup that's been held out to you that you haven't been seeing. Here it is again. But you know what? It's the Ace of Cups. It's emotion. It's a new way of seeing things. It's a new way of seeing things from your heart space. That's what's coming to you. It's a potential solution so that things don't have to end. They might change a little bit. Death card is about death and rebirth, but it doesn't have to be a complete, oh my God, right? So the point is that I'm going back to this Four of Cups. The Four of Cups and Ace of Cups, these guys are together. They're flowing into each other because it's what's coming in the future and it's external to you. Watch for that offer. Watch for that insight. Watch for those ideas of how you can make this work. Love it. So good. So good. Okay, I know I'm nerding out, but I'm really happy with this. Hopes and fears. With the Devil card has come out. You are worried that you're going to make a wrong decision or take the wrong path. That it's going to the Devil card for me, it's about distraction. So you're going to get distracted from where you want to be and where you're happy and everything. That the distraction's going to happen, and this death that you're worried about, right, is going to occur, right? The death of what do you call it? Like I said, that Four of Wands, happy life, happy home, or whatever. That's your worry. It's still there. It's still the worry, right? But check this out as the potential outcome. We have the Six of Swords. This is saying, we're going to talk internal. We're going back to the internal world, right? We are with the Devil as well. But listen to this. With the Six of Swords, this card, everyone's getting this card lately. This is talking about moving from stormy seas onto calmer waters. Things work out. Usually it is a move, moving from something that's not good to something good. You're always moving to something better when it's the Six of Swords in a positive aspect, which I'm feeling this is. Whatever this change is, whatever this little shakeup from this Knight of Wands energy, this thing that came in to stir the ship pot, right? It's going to be okay. It has the potential to be okay, but you need to recognize, I think the point is that everything is not going to look exactly as it was. There is going to be a bit of a change and a shift. That's the Death card. It's not a complete death, okay? It's not a complete overhaul. It's going to be a change, is what I'm getting for you. But it's going to be for the better, and I think you'll be happy for it. So let's get you an advice card. This is a really good reading because at first I was like, man, you know, we got the Death card and you're not seeing this, blah, 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 like, and this change and whatever, this person, that person, But you have some good resources available to you should you choose to use them to make whatever this little change and transition or what is even better, and to help you get through that heart versus head kind of tug of war going on inside. So, oh, what is that? Oh, I can't see without my glasses, so right. This is your advice card. Sorry. 7 heavenly virtues, and it says keys to goodness. So what I would say to this is, I'm not going to go through all the virtues and sins and all that stuff because I don't remember them all, or definitely not in order. Anyway, point being, what this is saying is you need to make sure that as that little internal struggle is going on, right, that little push pull tug of war going on, I want you to think about, okay, I want you to do 2 things. When your heart space is talking, has the talking stick and is going, oh, but blah, 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 make sure the head is listening, and vice versa. When the head kicks in, right, and is talking, yeah, but we need to plan, we need to blah, 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 make sure the heart is listening. You need to listen to both sides of the story. And I know that sounds weird because it's internal, but I think it's important. That's how you're going to find your way to your Ace of Cups. So there we go. Holy crap. That is one heck of a reading. I like it. There's a lot of potential here and a lot of good that I'm seeing, but it's about you. Who are you going to feed? Your heart or your head? Maybe you can feed both. Give that a try, right? Is it possible that they can both grow and be happy and flourish and prosper in this situation? Why not? I don't think it hurts to try. So good luck with everything. I hope it all goes well. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Libra. Bye.